Hi, I'm Tom Danielson. I'm here at my home in Boulder, Colorado. Just got back from the Tour de France, which was a great experience for me. Ended up 9th overall, top American in my first Tour de France. So grown up my whole life dreaming of doing the Tour de France, and to actually accomplish it and be there and do it was a great experience. And then on top of that, to finish in the top 10, which is one of the greatest sporting achievements as an athlete, and pretty much in any sport I think you could ever accomplish. So to do that was really something special, and just really going off the momentum of that. Next week we have the USA Pro Cycling Challenge, which is here in my home state of Colorado, and really fired up for that. Just really imagining what it's going to be like to have your hometown crowds and everyone out there cheering you on while you race against. I get to race against the same guys I raced in France, so I'm really looking forward to it and fired up for sure. My first Tour de France, I think looking at it, really the size of the event really surprised me. I'd done the Giro before, Giro d'Italia, another Grand Tour. I'd done the Vuelta a España, the other Grand Tour, and I'd done Tour California and other big races, but the level that the Tour de France is at from a media standpoint, from a fan standpoint, from a racer standpoint, just really incredible. Didn't have any clue that it was going to be as big as it was, and pretty much everybody watches the Tour de France worldwide now, and even if they don't understand what's going on or they don't follow cycling, they pay attention. So to see that, to see the amount of enthusiasm behind the race, and to see how big it was really mind-blowing for me. I could live anywhere I want in the world, and I've chose Boulder because many different reasons. Really, number one, it's probably the best place to ride, I think, in the world. Just so many different options, great roads, really friendly people on the roads, high altitude, good weather for the most part. And then, of course, the businesses and the community of Boulder is really something special. Just the healthy lifestyle, great restaurants, amazing coffee shops. I really like a Monty in those coffee shops, and I think even the bike shops like Boulder Cycle Sport and these guys. Just there's so much support for cycling here in the Boulder community. It's just really incredible, and to base yourself out of here is really something special. I hope to accomplish, the top step of the podium at the race. It's a big feat for sure. After a hard Tour de France like that, definitely difficult, and with the competition and the level of competition we have, and the course isn't completely tailor-made for me, so that's difficult too. There's no true mountaintop finish. There's no uphill time trial at Mount Evans, but there is one up Vail Pass. So I think it's a good enough course, and I'm motivated enough. So it's just really, how bad do I want it, and how much am I willing to suffer? There's going to be great racers out there, so just gotta dig deep and see what I can do. But it's going to be amazing participating in the race, whether it goes the way I want or not. I'll have a big smile on my face at the end for sure.